So my name is Sancha. Now, just to give you a view of Ireland, the population, it is very small. It's only around 4.5 million, and the number of immigrants is around 12.7%. So it's around 578,000 people in total. Okay, that is 12.7% of immigrant population there. And since 2001, over 90,000 migrants have become Irish naturalized citizens. 5 years to get Irish naturalization, you can vote in all levels, whether it is EU, the parliament, the national one, and the local one. Now, if you are a British citizen, you can vote in the Dole or the parliament, EU, local. If you are an EU citizen, you can vote in EU only and local. And if you are non-EU citizen, you can vote in the local election. To be in non-EU nationals, if you've been in Ireland for 3 months, just 3 months, you can already registered as in the election. And even you are undocumented, even you don't have legal status, if you've been there more than 3 months, you can vote in the local election. Now, as Mustafa mentioned, it is not enough that you have the right to vote, but also as a migrant organization, for example, in our organization, we have a political manifesto. So that political manifesto, we use this, for the people, our leaders, to go to the different politicians to raise the issues of the migrants. And also, our leaders in the center, they are very good actually in advocating on behalf of the other migrant issues who have lesser voice. So they use the tool, or we mobilize the people. It's not only they register, they're aware that they have the right to vote. We mobilize the people, and we use this in winning our campaigns. For example, right now we have the undocumented migrant campaigns. So we're asking the undocumented migrant, because they cannot vote in the general election, which will be in 2016. So what we're doing is we're asking them to ask an Irish national friend to write a letter to the politician. Mobilize the people. It's people's power, really. And also find a politician, maybe in the local level, maybe in the national, and also in the MEP or the European level. And then you need to have a tool also, a kind of a policy or your kind of agenda, a policy paper that you will, that you will present to the different politicians. Why the migrant workers need to vote, or why immigrants need to vote in the country. And we're using this tool in our other campaigns, like the Domestic Workers Action Group ratification of the International Labour Organization's convention. Ireland ratified because we made a campaign, and it is in a European level. So our target is really politicians. We visit them, we give them the policy paper and the reason why. So probably France can also use, that kind of idea that, to mobilize the people, you need really people in this, in any campaign. And I know that a policy, if you have a policy paper to back up your claims, that is powerful also. And then, of course, follow up with other types of strategy like media, exposure, and other things like protests. We have loads of protests, actually. I'm used of shouting on the streets already. And then vigil, we have 24 hours vigil in front of the parliament, and we have also some kind of crazy way of protesting, even, shamrock on the seaside with a helicopter, and then sending it to all politicians. And a writing letter to the politician is very effective, because in Ireland, there is a rule that when a politician receives a letter, they need to respond to that.